From the KCHS studios at Capitol High School, your daily source for news, weather, and everything Capitol, this is KCHS TV, where excellence happens.
Good Wednesday morning, Capitol. I'm Sammy Barnett.
And I'm Naomi Lukart. Today we have information on the art show, school-wide book club, Staff Appreciation Week, and NHS.
KCHS TV starts now.
Don't get me wrong, it's pretty cool to be on TV.
If you are interested in serving on the Capitol NHS Leadership Board next year, you must fill out an NHS Governing Board application. Applications can be picked up in the library. All Leadership Board applications are due by Friday, May 11th. We have another NHS announcement. NHS members, there is a mandatory meeting in the band room on this Thursday, May 10th, during lunch. Please see Mr. Jorgensen or Mr. Watson if you have any questions. Team Jake bands are now available. Stop by Moore's room 247 to get yours. $2 each, large or small. And all proceeds go to Jake and his family.
Hi, I'm Anna. And I'm Reagan. And we are in Flowers for Algernon. It's the last show of the year, and it's the 8th, 9th, and 10th. The show starts at 7, doors open at 6:30, tickets are $5 a piece. And we hope to see you there. Yeah.
There will be a meeting about boys summer basketball on Wednesday at 12:15 in Coach Moore's room, 247. Bring your lunch as we discuss workouts and tournaments for the summer. Summer calendars are also available now and can be picked up in Coach Moore's room. This Saturday marks the last day of the plant sale. If you haven't come yet, this is your last opportunity to purchase plants. There's a wide variety of flowers and vegetables. A big thank you to Mrs. Martin and her students for providing the community with a wide variety of plants. May 7th through the 11th is Staff Appreciation Week. English teachers have thank you notes to write for students to write to staff members. If you don't have an English class, find an English teacher or head to room 111 to write some thank you notes to the staff here at Capitol. Let's make this a special week for them.
I like Miss Joff because she's really cool and she's nice to me, and she always listens to my cool stories, but she also teaches me a lot about health.
Mrs. Jolly inspires me because she wants us to work hard. She's a challenging teacher, and I really like her because she's a really good person and she cares about her students.
I would like to say that young Kohlmeyer is a pretty awesome teacher. He is always just keeping the schedule going, always keeping on top of everything, and he's always telling us the deadlines, which is always nice. So I really like that.
Miss KANATZAR inspires me because she's always enthusiastic and ready when I come into class every day.
Thank you to Mrs. Kipp for making English a step up from last year and keeping it interesting and manageable and an overall good experience. Thank you for everything you've done and being able to come to school and teach me everything that I need to know.
Ms. Kirk inspires me by the way she helps her students succeed in life and how she cares about her students.
Ms. Kovac keeps her class very well maintained. She makes sure that everyone is learning, even at their own paces. She lets everyone know when they have missing assignments, and she helps people keep up on their grades in that class, and she helps us study for our quizzes.
So Mr. KRAMIS is one of the nicest teachers I've ever had. He's very interested and enthusiastic in what he's explaining. His lessons are very easy to understand. He's always there to help, and he always has some cool labs and experiments to help you get through your studies.
I can really see how much Mr. Lindorfer cares about his students and their growth as musicians. He takes his own passion for music and shares it with the band. His drive really pushes his students to succeed musically and academically.
The reason I like Miss Martin is because she's a good teacher, but she doesn't take it too seriously, so we have a lot of fun.
Thank you to Mr. Matravers for bringing a sense of happiness and excitement and humor to a class that kind of needs it.
Miss McEwen's inspired me to be the best student I can be. She has a really nice smile, and she lights up a room when she walks in.
Senor McKinney is the best. He is always in a good mood and ready for class. He is ready to help his students, and I always enjoy being in this class.
Mr. Moore is a great teacher because he helps me get some of my Cornell notes revised in the morning, and I'm able to look forward to his class so I can prepare for the week. And he's just very outgoing as a person, and he's very fun to be around and sometimes sarcastic, but it's always good fun.
Mrs. MURIN inspires me because for the past 2 years she has always believed in me and trusted in me even when I haven't, and she's always just known that I'm going to get things done, and she pushes me to get things done when they need it to be, and just knows that I'm going to do it to the best of my ability.
Mr. O'Laughlin is a great teacher. I'm in his AP Spanish language class, and he always brings humor and little anecdotes of Spanish culture and tries to really make the class as fun as possible. We do a lot of reading exercises and stuff that really helps build our knowledge of the Spanish language, and he's really good at getting us to speak and use the language.
Pence, for me, I feel like he gets me in the mood of like wanting to actually learn about history and stuff. He's a great teacher. I love his teaching style and how passionate he is.
Today in history, Norway's most famous painting, The Scream by Edvard Munch, was recovered almost 3 months after it was stolen from a museum in Oslo.
Just because I cannot see it doesn't mean I can't believe in it.
On stage, proud 'cause there ain't an empty seat in the place. But girl, ever since I met you, I got a whole new perspective. If I'm gonna be famous for some